Yo, we back. In effect, this about to be real fucking interesting. I got the beautiful Kandy Raine back again.
Hey, how you doing?
And today, I got my mans. I've been waiting for my mans to join the panel. This shit about to be crack. TK, man, what's up?
Key! We in the building, man.
Welcome to my.
It's a pleasure to be here, my dude. I appreciate it.
Man, it's a pleasure having you, man.
I appreciate the opportunity, man. It's lovely.
I mean, y'all want to play around and fuck around? Y'all want me to go straight in? Because I can go straight in.
I like you want to do it, man.
I
We're
want
gonna follow your lead.
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh.
Popeye's chicken sandwich. How we feel about that? How we feel about that whole the chain of reactions? Like, how we feel about that shit?
I got 2 words. Fake meat.
Fake meat.
That's real.
Fake meat.
What about the hype? What about the gas?
They did that.
I think we did that. I think the consumer did that. I don't want to say us as people did it because we love chicken, you know. Our people love chicken, but I think we did it because the power of the sandwich ain't take its course and had them legs until we use social media for what it was.
Yeah.
But disclaimer, I gotta throw that shit out here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I stay out there.
Yeah.
Out there, cross 8 Mile.
Right.
Dog. On 19 Mile in Utica.
Yeah.
They had the fucking police out there.
Mm.
It ain't a lot of us. It was a lot of them. Several Popeyes.
Man, my oldest son drove out that bitch. My oldest son drove a nice little distance. This is what I like to do, man. I separate the two. The way I feel about it is whoever was behind that fucking marketing.
A genius.
It's fucking genius.
He a genius.
It's genius. And I really wanna know who's behind the marketing and what exactly was his strategy. Cause y'all gotta think about it too. We ain't that far away from the whole thing that happened with Popeyes and the Roaches.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember that shit had
not even a year.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a year.
Had just happened.
But see, but in that defense though, I'll be on their defense. That was one isolated location. That wasn't like all Popeyes deliveries of meat has been contaminated with roaches.
But
right.
It
Michigan thing.
It still was highly effective though.
But this is what I'm gonna say
Like,
about
it went
any
viral.
restaurant where you got food where all restaurants got food. Mm-hmm. It's gonna have some type of critters and rodents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where they go to.
That's free food.
It's free food.
Yeah.
So if you have a trash can, you're gonna see squirrels and rats.
you're gonna see rodents.
There. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
So
yeah.
if you have a restaurant where the scent is coming out, that's where they're gonna come to. They're gonna look at. I done seen the smallest hole get the biggest rat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they gonna formulate to that. But my thing is this: if we as a people can make that sandwich so big and make it so popular, if we put that same energy towards supporting us and towards making our own be at the highlight, we will win more than what we win.
Yeah.
Because we only win in small numbers. Because we always the consumer. We always the person or the people that has to go over here to get it. Instead of if we had it and we provide for us, then it's different.
Killer Mike kind of touched on that.
Did he?
It was something about how long the American dollar stays in rotation in the urban community, and it's extremely low.
Yeah, because we don't
low.
own nothing.
Yeah, then he was talking about him coming up or whatever, how it used to be back in the day or whatever. It was specific things that you had to go to a certain place in order to get it.
Right.
So black people, they had their own shit in a certain community,
right,
which was loved by many,
right,
a lot of outsiders.
Right.
But the dollar was able to stay in rotation because people loved it so much they was willing to come to see us to get it.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So Killer Mike touched on that too.
But it was a time and place where we was Black Wall Street. We had our own businesses, you know, the European man came and crushed all of that.
Dropped the bomb.
Not to get too deep into it, but they definitely stepped on all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but if we want to go forward in today's age, we have to start looking at something as simple as a chicken sandwich and say, okay, how many mothers can sell dinners or sell chicken sandwiches or give you real food to where you can promote that on your Instagram and say, I'm about to send my peoples your way and it's going to be a line around your block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, one thing for sure, black people love to eat.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
it's like, how do we tie? That's why I was saying, like, I would want to know who was the person that was behind the marketing and what was his strategy. I'm looking at it like that. I ain't really tripping too much. I wasn't proud of it, but I wasn't really tripping too much on the fact, like, man, look at how people acting for a fucking sandwich.
You know what it reminds me of, though? It reminds me of the book 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah. Okay, talk to it.
Okay, you hit.
It reminds me of one of the laws. I forgot what number, but it was all publicity is basically good publicity.
Yeah.
And guard your image with your life, basically. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Basically, what they were doing is their name got tarnished with something. Instead of making it a negative thing and just saying, "Oh, we're gonna just close the whole business down," they took that negative and made it a positive.
They rebounded
it. They kind of invented a cheat code for them because it's like, even though the publicity wasn't positive at the time, a lot of people were still paying attention. So they utilized that opportunity. Now that we got all these eyes on us, it's in a negative light, but if we play this right, we could flip it and we could kind of like get free promo because everybody already watching. So we ain't got to do shit to get them to watch because they already watching. But now that we got their attention, how we gonna use it?
And we make it affordable because the sandwich is $5 now, and you can go and get a large pizza for $5 and feed the whole house. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. No matter how many of them you get, but they made it affordable. So as soon as you see $5, I got that. Let me try it.
But y'all do know that they wasn't the ones who initiated that.
The chicken sandwich?
No, they were not the ones that initiated the publicity on the sandwich.
Right.
Because the truth be told, that sandwich was actually out a month and a half
before
before that shit.
Yeah. But from who?
What happened was Chick-fil-A did a tweet.
Right.
When Chick-fil-A did this tweet, because you know how the news have a little segment right before they go off. In today's news, a Twitter beef between Chick-fil-A and such. Chick-fil-A tweets, everybody know our chicken sandwich is better, this and this and that. Popeyes responded. And when they said that shit, that's when everybody swarmed.
Not to cut you off, but Chick-fil-A don't stand a chance in that competition because it's not that many Chick-fil-A's you can go to. That's true. Like, I know it's one in the DMC. I know it's one other in the airport. Yeah. But Popeyes, they everywhere. Yeah. So just off of locations, you lose.
Exactly.
So it still kind of ties into what I said though. They might not have been the one to initiate, but when they seen the opportunity, they took it.
Yeah, and ran with it.
Yeah, like
and
you know what I'm saying. So like that's what made it genius. Like the person who was in charge of the marketing could have been sitting there, seen that tweet, and was like, "That's exactly what the fuck we needed."
Bingo.
Now we can go.
Bingo.
Yep. Let's go.
Chicken, man.
And blue. Did y'all taste it?
No, I ain't ate meat all year. Tell you, be honest, I ain't ate meat all year.
Oh, so you stuck to it, TK?
Don't do it.
No, yeah, I'm
congratulations,
still on.
man.
Appreciate it.
I remember when you had first said you
started
that
appreciate
shit.
it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Let me tell you.
No, not to cut you off, but I have more problems with shaking this drink than I do shaking food. The food, the easy part, is just I love the drink. You know what I'm saying? A chicken sandwich, you go ahead.
I told some of my coworkers when I had first had a dose of that shit way before the publicity and the hype. Because my mom had told me about it, right? I'm like, oh, this some bullshit. Because one of our partners had told me about a po' boy sandwich they had, which was a strip. Right. One of these chicken strips. Yeah. And I'm like, this old hard.
It ain't even no meat.
I couldn't picture it because they crust is crispy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no. My mom like, no, you got to try it. I was telling all my coworkers, I work with a lot of chicks, I'm like, look, if you want to make your husband happy if he eat meat, Go get him this sandwich.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was good, man.
Good.
It was good. I'm telling you. But but that's
one thing I did my research on food that made me stop eating it is when it's that good. It's a reason for it.
Man,
it's tampered with.
Something.
Like the same food that we grew up with. I'm pretty sure we all came and grew up in the 80s and started to mature in the 90s, right?
No, she a baby.
Oh yeah. What we talking about, Miss Raine?
25.
You like? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, well listen. I ain't saying you exempt of good food. I'm just saying that your era probably had a lot of GMO shit going on. Right. But with that being said, if you look at the type of meals that we ate in that era where food ain't have the GMO and all of these pesticides in it, you ain't have a 6-year-old that was 145 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We was more healthy because the food that we was eating,
it was more organic.
It ain't had steroids in it. It was more organic, like you said. So now, it's all dollars, man. It's all
at the end
dollars.
of the day, that's what it boils down to. I mean, America is based off of capitalism.
That's
so we
it.
know what it is.
That's it.
But now I do want to go into dysfunctional relationships that work. I can give an example of what I mean. A couple, every time you see them, they really don't see eye to eye, but they do not separate. They stay together. So you.
Oh, say that again.
I like that topic.
Like you'll see a couple. When you see them, it seems like they never really see eye
like
to
they
eye.
not happy.
They not. It come off like they not happy. They never happy. They never really got much good to say. And then this nigga. And then, but they stay together. So the whole thing, when I say works, it's like they must have some type of formula or something bigger than what the eyes see that is more important than what you see.
Now, can I ask you a question? Just to stay on the topic. Is like I'm a true believer that if kids involved, that's always got to be bigger. So if you put their happiness before your personal, then I salute that. But if y'all don't have kids and y'all unhappy together, close the door.
Shut that shit down.
Now, if you got kids and you want your kids to come up different from maybe what you had as a kid, and you want to provide differently, and you want them to see different things, and I understand it. But if you just holding on to something that's already dead, and y'all don't really got nothing that's real substance to hold on to, or something that's keeping y'all there, I would leave. Yeah, I would leave because one thing I know about kids is they definitely impacted by the household, and if I'm able to just go in the other room, even if my parents sleep in the same room, I can go to my mama and she in this room and my dad right here. But if I got to call, it's hard for the mom or the dad to even know what we.
It becomes more challenging for
them. Like when I'm right there under that roof, I can identify as soon as I see it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga don't take the trash out, I'm gonna be on his ass. Right. But if your wife call you and say this nigga he ain't listen to me, he don't take trash out, you gonna be like, well, bitch, make him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like hands on. You ain't gonna be. It don't affect you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask this then. Say they don't have any kids or whatever, but they got, let's say,
memories,
a house together. They got business together.
That means something too.
They have like necessities. That ties them in. Connects them together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just gonna have to split it down the middle, baby.
I mean, that's easier said than done, though. That's easier said than done.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be fair at the end of the day.
Somebody in that fair ain't gonna be fair because let's say you the woman and I'm the man and you come up with an idea to start a boutique and I'm supporting you, but the boutique take off, but I bring all the money to it. I'm not gonna relinquish that to you because you got it so popping. And I provided all the finances. You know, it's gonna be hard for us to split that down the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all gonna fuck around and
you gotta do it the simple way. You always gotta get a motherfucker off your back, regardless. So how you would get them off your back? All you gotta do is just give them what they ask for. Especially if you're making the money, why not?
That actually sounds like something that I'll do.
Yeah. But what they asking for though? Because some dudes is stubborn. Some dudes don't.
The judge ain't gonna have you giving too much.
Oh, see, now if you're involving the judge, that's different.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna take it to court.
Okay.
We're gonna take it to court. We're gonna do it the right way. And I'm gonna give you
35
to maybe 36.7%. That's it.
You're
not getting no more than 37%.
We gonna lawyer up. You ain't about to just give me no
37.
I'm gonna need that 50 ball.
Yeah. And
37%.
But look at it like this.
Though. What if I give you revenue? You know, maybe I could pay for your lawyer or something like that. Maybe
I got him. He good. I got him. I need that business to. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to relinquish them percentages. Let's talk percentage. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Because
it's all about them numbers. And
that's the point I'm saying.
And you gonna get 37%.
What dudes you know gonna accept 37?
Hey man, she ain't dominatrix, man. She dominant.
I get it. I understand.
The gift of gab is everything, baby.
But see, you can't run that game on every dude. He ain't buying that.
No, it's about facts.
But the scenario I ran down, not
the
just
facts
saying,
not
just saying my scenario is the main. Hold on.
Name on it. So really, I got 100% of it.
But what if he was the 100% financer though?
Yeah.
What if he financed all of it? How do he get them?
Oh,
okay. Let me ask.
I get what you're saying.
You know what it is?
I don't.
Ain't no businessman thinking about your feelings and what you know.
True story.
Right. So it's business, baby. You took that chance.
Ain't no dude about to lose though.
You took that chance.
If I'm investing it, I don't want to take that loss.
No, listen, that's the finesse though. What she did was she just finessed.
She definitely did.
Here's the finesse. Here's the finesse. Listen, here's the finesse right here.
Oh, do we? Yes, he does.
Hey, listen,
I fuss with you on that.
Here's the finesse, right?
Yeah.
Because when you go into detail, right, you said you invested.
For sure.
But you never mentioned the black and white. Where she talking is in black and white, it's
in
mine.
Paper,
all you did was came with the bag. Now, if you invested and you put it in black and white that you invested and y'all got the percentages worked out off the
sound
rip,
good.
Then that's
sound good. But how many dudes who funded the start of it is just gonna accept 37%? Like that don't even sound.
That's a nice percentage, though. That's not a selfish percentage.
I'm pretty sure a lot of these boys probably doing that shit.
Oh, 15%.
No, not accepting it.
No, I'm talking about like investing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For
sure, they definitely investing, but the except like if we don't work out and we split it down the middle, you're not about to give me 37.
Investing without the black and white. That's where you fuck.
See, that's the difference.
Yeah,
if you don't got your paperwork right, then cool.
The black and white.
But my thing is, if I'm funding all this, you ain't just about to have all this shit coming back to you. It ain't about to happen like that.
Yo, we gotta take a quick break. I'm facing some technical difficulties. We'll be right back. All right, I fixed the shit. We back. Play as fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Play as fuck up. Good fuck ups, dog.
You know.
But yeah, we was talking about the the business part, fellas. Make sure that
your paperwork,
if you investing,
right,
you got your paperwork intact.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, she only gonna give you 37%.
37%.
That's all she giving you.
Yeah.
If you a 37 man nigga, boy,
I might pay for your lawyer.
Down bad.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it's paying for is your lawyer.
Hey, TK said, I got that. He good.
Yeah, I got the
50,
lawyer.
I need my 50%.
I need that 50. And I done upped all this bread to start this. Now, you didn't put the work in. You damn sure done made it what it was.
Right.
But, goddamn it, not no 37.
We was a team.
I was
with you.
We was a team.
I'm going to do you like how the industry do you. They tax you for everything.
No, don't do me like them. Don't do me like them.
It's a business, baby.
Hey, I thought you said that. I thought you said the supremacy shit on the last episode. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't do the brothers like that and stuff.
I'm talking about dominatrix, though.
Oh, see, okay, see, this ain't Kandy Raine. What's the business name? What's the business name?
Kandy Raine.
Kandy Raine.
But most businesses most businesses that do you like that is supported by the European man. I don't want to get fucked by the European and my sister. God damn.
I wouldn't say that's messing up because I'm giving you a large amount. 37% of what I can accumulate could be huge.
No, let me ask you this.
Got it in
let me ask you this.
Right.
Let me ask you this, Jay Nick.
37%
If we would have came with
though.
37% to start this business, you know how she would have looked at us? Like, nigga, what the rest?
No, you would have got 37%.
Where's
back.
the 13?
Yeah.
Where the other 13?
Yeah, where the 13? No, that's what you're
Them
gonna be
the
asking.
fees.
Like, what are the 13%?
The nigga probably was staying with you. So
See
that's
all this shit that
5%.
account? God damn, Nick can't even spend the night. Nick can't even spend the night.
You up. That's 5%.
You can't put a goddamn price on
She
all
put a
that now.
percentage.
God damn. You
She
sucking me
taxing
up. Shit.
everything.
Hey, I'm
She
eating that
taxing
pussy too. You
everything.
ain't just about to. You ain't just
She
about to.
taxing
I'm gonna charge
everything.
your ass too. I got a cold ass little mouth myself.
All right, 38%.
What's the percentage of that, TK?
Shit, 15.
15%.
Yeah, 15. I'm a manager with this mouth. You ain't just about to give me no head and think that my shit ain't platinum.
That one, not that three. I bet you that.
That one, not that
You
three.
getting that one.
Oh,
not
see,
that three.
see,
So
see.
you
We gonna have to
38%.
negotiate.
That's where we at.
Okay, we gonna say who come first then.
She
What
gonna know.
we
She
do?
gonna know it's a 15% mouth, but gonna treat it like it's 3. Ain't that a bitch?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm statutory rape in my mouth. Ain't that?
I do know things like that. I don't condone no actions.
That's some bullshit.
Trying to little boy in my mouth like my shit is a beginner. Beginner throat. No.
All right, we go. Okay, that's actually a perfect. Let's get into the threesomes. How we feel about threesomes?
Oh, I'm gonna
Don't
let Miss
like
Raine go on there. You don't like it?
You don't like threesomes?
Speak to it.
I prefer a married man and woman, not a boyfriend, girlfriend, shacking up, all that kind of.
Yeah.
We ain't about to do that. Y'all got to be secure within y'all relationship before I start anything.
But sometimes the marriage is kind of.
It's already intact, right?
Yeah.
Where you fit?
When I say intact, so when we get to doing our thing, I don't want you to get insecure because I may do this differently.
That's real. I fuck with that.
Right. So that's why I mean by
I'm about to
you
argue
have
on
to.
that.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. I agree with her on that. You have to be secure with who you are as a man and a woman. Mm-hmm. If you invite that third person in, because it can definitely be some feelings involved when you be on some. You know what I'm saying? Why was you was going extra? You was doing. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
Like,
sound weak as hell.
It do.
That shit sound super.
It'll make you not even want to be like, I'm experiencing a little situation on this type of event, and my thing is, you have to make it. You have to make. I don't want to make you do this. I want this to be an experience for
both of us,
all parties.
Yeah.
It got to be a memorable event. Like, I don't want to say come on, let's go to this water and then here drink. No, I want you to say, all right, I'm cool with upon that, and let's go taste this water.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you don't want to do that, then I don't want to experience.
I'd rather just not even fuck.
Let's
with
not
it,
do it.
Cause that's gonna bring a whole
It's gonna make
bullshit
the mood
to the
bad.
situation.
Yeah.
You don't want to have no.
No, I don't want that.
Is savagery necessary?
Break that down.
Like, you gotta be like, you kind of gotta have a bit of a savage mentality just in case like the threesome don't work or some shit. Somebody gotta shake the spot.
This is what I say to that. I would say no to the savage mentality, because if any female down for you and really love you, you don't have to go there with her. Mm-hmm. She gonna damn near want to do everything you want to do. Mm-hmm. So you just have to make her feel a part. One thing I learned about this is she don't want to feel like she's the for you. She want to feel like she's included. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I don't want, if anybody decides to do that threesome thing, it should be all three parties receiving from that, benefiting from that.
So it should be mutual across the board.
It got to be. Because
mutual.
if I got to convince you to do this, you gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
You gonna see what Miss Kandy Raine doing, and you gonna be like, I don't want to share that. Did she doing some shit I ain't never even thought about doing.
I done had an experience.
Break it down, Miss Raine.
Ooh,
God damn it.
All right, so it was an older couple. I was 21.
How old were they?
35.
Okay.
38.
Okay. They were still young then.
Right.
Okay.
She was older than him. He wanted to have the threesome. They weren't married.
Right.
That was the fuck up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Whatever. I'm doing it, and
She heard doing it. Said,
I'm doing
it.
And doing it well.
That was very clever.
I'm doing it.
Well, you know, the fellatio part. We here.
Right.
So, I guess he never came during a fellatio with her. But
Man,
he
she got
did
that
with
little.
me.
She got that little
she
Myers
looked at me
head.
like she wanted to fight me.
She
That
got
Kroger.
that
She
man.
got that upset.
That Kroger
and it just
Becky.
It ruined the whole movie.
Oh yeah, she got upset.
She got real
She said she tried to fight her.
It looked
Oh, she
like
tried
she
to
was
scrap?
trying to. No, she was arguing with him, but you know, you could tell in a woman's face when she upset. And
It's
when
because she got that
wanna
Woody
fight.
Woodpecker. She
Yeah,
got that.
she like, oh,
She got that dry joint.
who is this? Where you come? You invited her? That's how she
You
was.
invited her with
The
this
nerve
hella
of you, nigga.
You invited a chick with hella throat.
And got you together in front of me.
Right. But you know what though? But you know what though? You know what though, Miss Raine? Married don't always make it official.
Right.
Because you got some couples that's married that will have the same approach to it. You have to be just secure with what y'all inviting into y'all bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you marry, and let's say you married for 20 years and you're not receptive to that extra person, you will feel the same way. Right. But let's say you just a hell of a relationship, and you know what I'm saying, y'all sex off the map, and y'all want to invite somebody in so y'all can take it to the
y'all
next
turn
level.
her out. Like,
y'all want to turn her out. Like, if she don't have no problems with getting jealous or any of that, then it can work. So I don't think the marriage part of it really play a part. I think it's just about how you receptive to it.
Yeah, the internal part, psychological.
I prefer a woman to ask me though. The man can't ask me. The woman got to.
I actually prefer for the woman to ask too.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a lot of women that be kind of, you know, they be a little fragile.
How they come at me determines whether I'm gonna do it or not. So if she
how can she come at you and convince you? How tell me how she could come at you.
Okay.
Miss
Hey,
Raine, you
how you
acting
doing?
bad
You know,
right
I
now.
think you beautiful woman, you know. Me and my husband, our anniversary is this day, and I wanted to do something special for him. That would be a greater approach. You can't.
So you dress that up, but you know what I'll take from that?
What?
The dudes that do approach you, they assholes, they animals. Cause I bet if a dude approach you with the same scenario you just said, you would appreciate that.
Right.
Now it ain't the woman or the man. It's
how they
you
approach
do it.
it.
Right.
Cause
right.
dudes
Cause
be
they come at
so
you like, look, man, me and my bitch, man, we trying to get a bitch to bust it open.
Exactly. You got some
look like
dudes
you
who just
with
gonna
the
be
shit.
animals.
How
You
much
got
you
some
want?
dudes. Yeah, you got some dudes who gonna be animals. So it's just about the approach overall, though, because you can have a man who really got his mind right and he want this to be special, and he gonna approach you like a lady and want that thing to be icing on the cake.
Right.
But you can have a woman who can fuck it up too.
Right.
She can be thinking she the shit because he done built her up and she just totally do too
I don't
much.
see why he need another bitch, but
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah, she can
I'm just
fuck
trying
it
to
up
see
too.
if you want to fuck with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And come at me like that.
But you know what? Let her make a couple of dollars though.
Right.
Let her make a couple of dollars, or he getting money and he just throw her whatever she want, and watch how her confidence level
It'd be
go.
different then.
She gonna
It'd be
be
different
real cocky too. She gonna be like, bitch, you wanna fuck me and my nigga? And you're gonna be like, damn, you aggressive as hell.
Yeah, I have met some.
Yeah,
aggressive
that's what
women.
I'm saying. So
That's
you
never.
know,
You probably really can't fuck with that. You being
A
dominant.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You being, is it a dom? Is that the proper term?
Yeah.
so let me ask you a
being a
question.
dom.
Not to cut you off, my dude. I appreciate all this. I'm glad to be here. You know
Do
what I'm
your
saying?
thing,
But with the domination situation, and that's more of a woman like controlling a man. Is it like mentally, or is it just getting him to do whatever you want him to do?
It could be mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually.
Right.
It's deeper
So,
than rap.
oh, you right. So do mostly brothers, European dudes do this? Like, who even sought out a person to dominate them?
Mostly, I get white men, Chaldeans.
Okay. Damn, Chaldean. Okay.
And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. Stand up and stretch out.
Damn.
You know how we do. We'll be back in a minute, but fuck it though.
that late night. One glass of wine. For my smokers, you can add a joint with it, right? Just lay down in the tub in the bubble bath and light your candle within the lights. Check it out. Tonight's the night, the mood is right. Your plane departs at 7:30. You don't wanna miss that flight. Soon as you arrive, come hop in my ride. I'll have a surprise. You'll be so excited. Presidential tense. This affair is private. I know what's on your mind. How about I be your sidekick? What you thinking I'ma do to you, love? Oh, do you wanna know? This is a new beginning, young Adam and Eve. I got a thing for you, you got a thing for me. So what happens when those two people meet? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Caster Spot, the only location for audio and visual podcasts. All of your favorite podcast shows in one location.
We back.
Kandy Raine.
We back. My question is, I gotta ask this. This is interesting too, cause I never answered this. Can you fuck with somebody that's like you? Really think about that shit.
Look at
Yes.
Kandy Raine.
You can fuck with somebody like you?
Yes. The dominance, the goal driven, the ability to stick and move, you know?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
See, you adding powdered sugar and shit.
Oh.
What about what's the flaws?
Flaws.
Cause you is you.
I'm mean, you know? I want you to be mean to these hoes.
No, what about mean to you?
Nah, I be mean to everybody else.
You ain't gonna be mean to your nigga though.
I'm mean to everybody else. Not to him, but I'm just like standoffish kind of.
You make it sound like an on-off switch.
Like I don't talk to anybody just like that. I just sit back and watch, you know, and it comes off kind of standoffish. And I get told that sometimes. That's one of my flaws, I guess.
That don't really sound like a flaw. Sound like a defense mechanism.
It may be, but I guess they call it a flaw.
What you think, TK?
Well, what she's saying, I kind of, you have to have the right man that can handle you. Me, I know who I am, and I can't date a person with the mentality that I have because I got to be one. I can't follow nobody. So if you that strong of a personality, we gonna clash.
Right.
Because I know who I am. The K in TK is king, and I believe I'm a king, and I believe I'm raising kings.
So you don't want to date no king.
What I mean is, when I say king, I mean that personality.
That's what I'm saying.
To where I got to take a back seat to.
Yeah.
Because in order to be a king, you have to have a queen.
Right.
The queen is supposed to support the king. He has to be the driver. She's the passenger. Right. Now, if you sleeping while you're in that passenger seat, you're not paying attention to what I need the peripherals to be.
Yeah.
But if you up and you alert and you telling me, baby, you come a pothole, veer.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Right. I need that. Because sometimes you know what I'm saying? It's 12 hours on the road. Yeah. I need. But with that being said, if I have the person with the same mentality and authority that I got, it can't happen because you can't tell me what to do. I don't go off of, like, if I'm in a relationship, I don't go off of rules and regulations. I go off of what me and you create. So if you think that just because me and you together, I supposed to come in the house at a certain time, that's not going to happen. But out of respect for you, I'm going to come in the house at a respectable time.
Now, what you consider a respectable time?
No, what I want her to believe that I respect her as the time. So if my consideration for respectable can't be 8 o'clock because then I don't respect her.
Right.
I have to respect what we lay down. But with that being said, we got to understand all of this. It's 360. I can't be at 11 o'clock and checking my phone talking about when you coming home. No. 9 times out of 10, if you with your lady and you love her, she gonna be with you. Yeah. But if I have to be looking at my phone to wonder when I'm coming home, then that's not respect. I gotta respect you as a man and say, first of all, I'm gonna be home with my queen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there with her. Right. If she's looking up and wondering where I'm at, then I'm not giving her the right mindset to be in. She have to understand that he's where he needs to be. Sometimes space is beautiful. It's necessary because it brings y'all when y'all together at a certain height. I need distance between us because when we connect, it's always gonna be beautiful. Yeah. But if I'm always around you, I don't have an opportunity to miss you. Yeah. But with that being said, you know, I can't date no female like me because I need a female to support who I am, not be who I am. I'm too dominant, as you saying, as a personality, as an influence, as a king, to have you be that. You can't be that.
Yeah. I can't do that shit. I can't date myself. I can't date no chick. I'm a man.
I'm a man.
So like I can't date no chick that thinks she me.
No way.
Other than that, I might as well be gay.
No. And you know, a fag ain't gonna do nothing but relinquish all the duties anyway, and then you gonna be a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this is why I speak in terms of real kings and queens, because a real queen's supposed to support her man and make sure that the goal is sought out.
So you agree with Fantasia when she said on her interview? She said she feel like a lot of divorces, a lot of marriages are failing, and relationships are falling apart because women are not allowing the men to lead. And now, to her point, she went a little bit further to say the man is supposed to be the head, the woman is supposed to be the neck. The head can't move without the neck.
I appreciate that. But you know what though? As a man, you gotta earn that. You can't just be given that. You have to show that
you earn your neck.
No. What I'm saying is you have to earn your leadership.
No, I got you.
Yeah. You can't just be given that just because you're a man. Sometimes a nigga is a follower and ass nigga.
Yeah, because you got niggas out here that'll lead a woman astray.
Yeah. Like why do I want to follow as a woman? Why do I want to follow a man who gonna lead me in the wrong direction? Right. A woman is put here to be that strength for you when things get rough.
It's the yin and the yang.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like if I'm impatient, I need someone with patience.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She the peanut butter to your jelly.
I might be a visual person. She might be a reader.
Right.
One thing about a woman is, like we talked about before, she any idea you come up with, she gonna make sure that we put effort towards it. She gonna make sure that we, fuck a dog. Hey, look, she gonna make sure that we at least fail. A man will fail mentally.
I don't think they really caught that. Say that again. They didn't catch that. She gonna make sure we at least fail because the effort put towards it. If I fail, I at least tried it. A man, his mentality is I got it. We gonna do it, but I don't really got the balls to do it. Or if I do it, I'm gonna blame everything on somebody else. A woman gonna say, "Baby, let's do it. Let's try it. If we fail, we tried it." Right. That's why a woman is so important in today's time because these men don't really realize the worth of a woman. I'm not talking about a bitch or a hoe. I'm talking about a woman. A real woman is there to give you that support. It's to push you. Like when you go to the gas station, you know you can't really lead that motherfucker if you don't put gas in it. She is that tank. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She is
I
that.
hold her.
She is that F. When I go from E to F.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I probably shouldn't even ask the next question. I feel like y'all probably already attacked that.
No, let's do it. Let's do
y'all
it.
already attacked. Can a guy date a woman that makes more?
I'm gonna let Miss Raine go on this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tank an asshole.
He
It
is.
depends on
He
the,
definitely is.
No, he asshole. See Miss Raine looking through her dominatrix lens.
Nah, I was just thinking before I said, and yeah, I think that you could. It's not about the finances in the first place. As long as they're getting taken care of. Y'all got a roof over your
That shit.
head. Y'all got cars and kids taken care of.
At what cost?
You know what you said first, J. Nick? A man. That's first, my dude. You a provider right after I'm a man. So if you are in a situation to where your woman's the primary provider, what's your job?
It kind of knocks things off balance.
What's your job? So you if you the primary provider, do I stay home and cook and wash clothes and clean and make sure that all?
No, we have to have
No,
understanding.
that-
this is where
that-
communication
Okay,
comes in.
I'm just asking a question.
So this will be the situation. The situation could go like this. Even though that you even though that you make more financially, you still may not know what to do with that money. So as the man, I still gotta drive that ship. I still gotta know and map out, just like you were saying earlier, know what plans to make and do this and that. You still not necessarily come to me, but
that still could come off as a role shift. And the reason why I say that comes off as I'm about to tell you, back in the day, or whatever, how I used to be back in the day, the man used to make the money and give it to his wife.
All of it.
For her to make the decision.
All of it.
okay.
For her to place it where it needs to go.
Hey Tank, my
That's how it
grandparents
used
right
to.
now to this day,
What's wrong
my
with
grandma
vice versa?
can't even drive a car. You know what she do? Get all that money from young boy. All that money. This nigga is a 40-year Chrysler veteran retiree. And she getting that pension from that nigga.
But
yeah.
what I'm saying, that still
True
don't mean
story.
that still don't mean that you gon' necessarily, be home folding.
That's
clothes.
where communication.
No,
comes
but
in
you
at.
know. Go ahead, Miss Ryan.
That's where communication comes in at. Y'all
I
have to
agree.
have
That's
Communication,
a
a cold
understanding.
motherfucker. Yeah.
That's it.
Like,
That's
okay, I'm the primary caregiver right now. This is not a forever thing. This is something that could be changed in a couple months.
But what can you tell a woman who is seeing them zeros?
Shit, T.I.
Prime
did it.
example, me.
T.I.
right?
did it?
I was
It's a tiny,
See, I was a baby then, though.
but still.
That
I
only
mean,
lasted for a smidge
It
at a
did.
time.
It
But
did. So
it
look,
changed. It brings
that's
me-
what I was going with. Yep, it changed.
Okay.
You know, I
That's
think
What if it don't?
understanding.
What if it don't?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go to. What if it don't?
That's up to you.
What if you
get
comfortable
You
comfortable
have
with
to
that?
leave the relationship
You
then,
getting comfortable.
because you shouldn't even want to be with a man that's comfortable.
Yeah, you comfortable.
But they go back to the whole point then.
Facts.
How can I be comfortable with a woman making more money than me if
That's a personal thing.
no, it's
I
not.
think
No,
This
what
is
you
something
just
that
say?
can
What
be
you just say?
changed.
What you just say? What
It
you
can be
just?
changed. When you was talking about the woman making more than a man,
Uh-huh.
it could be changed. This could be changed because this is just a right now situation.
Exactly.
This is not a forever thing.
What if it's not? What if it's a Wendy Williams situation?
See, now-
She always gonna make more than her.
Now
Or
what
Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, or Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
So now what you doing that example that you gave to where
That
that at
probably
least
is
try
a-
and then the
some
guy
message.
mentally failing. See, now you creating a problem within the problem because the thing is, how I'm gonna look at it. You know what? Let me go ahead and get up. I know that you.
But you know it is some females
No,
that's
it
gonna
is.
always be the dominant. That's gonna always be the primary, the winner. Like,
Right, like
I don't give a fuck
doctors
who you
and
put in Oprah
lawyers
Winfrey
and
life.
stuff like that.
I don't give a fuck who you put in Oprah Winfrey life. She's
going to be it. She's
Right.
So
going to
that
be
so
it.
that means that you can't invest the money and buy houses and do something else.
That's
Yeah,
little
but-
nigga
yeah,
shit.
but he-
That's
probably
little
still
nigga
not
shit.
gonna try.
That's little nigga shit.
No,
That's
but
me.
that's
That's
not
me
so
having a
right.
key spot and you buying dime bags. That shit don't mean shit.
Nah, what you mean?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be.
You
Hey,
can
listen,
get a
I'm gonna
nice
be.
house
I'm gonna
for
be 100. My
$17,000
shit.
a month.
That shit little
My
nigga
views
shit.
kind of come from a biased standpoint, simply because I can go back to the last episode when I was talking to Kandy Raine. The whole thing about her saying one of the things that infatuate her in her field of work is the dominance over the situation. What I got from that when she said that, the similarity is I seen that in a lot of women that I've encountered, where when they get on that level, the boss up level, fuck niggas. Niggas ain't shit.
Period.
Niggas a piece of shit. A nigga can't do shit. A nigga can't do shit for me that I can't do for myself. Nah, to say that, it's like, okay, you give that woman the position where she's the primary, and she actually continue to work to remain the primary, so she can be in that position and say, nigga, what the fuck is you really doing? What have you done for me? Now, true indeed, he could have went and opened up a restaurant. The motherfucker can actually be a success, but he's still not.
That's why I say that's little nigga shit.
That's
why I say that's little nigga shit. I agree with you.
That's not.
I agree 100% with you, cuz.
That's knocking down your man's dream, though. If that's his dream to make a restaurant and be a successful business owner, that's his dream. You can't knock that down. That's what he wants to do.
But what if his dream is only minimal though? What if he don't really benefit from it?
That's
like your dream can be the biggest dream,
your
but
happiness is more important than some fucking money, bro.
I understand that. I understand that, but in the eyes of a woman, if you dreaming all day and you ain't bringing in no money, wake up, nigga. That's what they gonna say.
Wake your ass up.
See, it's like we going from here.
Hey, JD, they don't really feel that. I don't give a fuck what they say. Let you keep dreaming around a woman and you ain't bringing in no revenue. They gonna be like, wake up, niggas. The light bill do.
We say one thing, but then we go into the worst case, what if scenarios in the other. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that.
No, I get you. I get you.
But that's why I stated most of the women that I've encountered. I don't know the whole world.
I don't know the Oprah Winfrey. I don't know the Oprah Winfrey or the Beyonce.
But I know a bitch who treats you like she is Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah. But you know what though?
Treat you like that.
She respects her king as well.
Okay, so some men allow women to treat them like this.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Some men allow it.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break.
I'm sorry,
take a quick break. Go ahead, bro.
Hold on, I got some lamb to follow up.
I was gonna get that too.
This shit is the shit. Damn.
You can hear the
but
bag.
Fuck it though.
You can hear the bag though.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Perfect.
Bang bang. I like that. Hey, Miss Raine, I fuck with you though the long way though.
That's what's up.
Even if I disagree with you on, I'm a podcast for myself too. So
I don't agree on it.
I don't agree with none of the shit she's saying. But
it's like
I fuck with you though. I respect all your shit.
Conservative, you know.
Yeah. Let's talk about the gummy worm.
Oh man.
You said you tired of that? You tired of the gummy worm?
Talk to these niggas.
I'm about to give a PSA right now. And I need y'all to tune in. I need y'all to put y'all ears with me.
The camera on you. Go ahead.
Right, put your headphones in. Go in the back room. I don't know, but I need to talk to you one-on-one.
Talk to them niggas.
Gummy worm, baby.
Damn.
I'm not going to keep sucking it, all right?
So that bitch ain't even moving.
I'm not sucking it.
That bitch ain't even semi-hard.
I'm keep jumping.
Damn.
All right? I'm not. I'm not going to do that.
You ain't about to work too hard for the gummy worm?
Listen, I'll give you 5 minutes of me sucking it. And if you don't jump up, I'm jumping out.
Damn.
All right? That's it.
You must want me to hit you with that gummy worm.
I swear that shit playing behind it while she talking. Gummy worm.
Hey, do that. Make that to fill in. Hit you with that gummy worm. Damn, but okay, so you got. If I take a guess at it, the gummy worm could either be from they not attracted, or they not interested,
or they unhealthy,
or they not healthy.
Unhealthy is for sure.
Unhealthy, mainly. Unhealthy. It could be a lot on your mind. You might have a girlfriend. Anything. Niggas lie. You know, and I've been in situations where I done been kicking it with a guy and he ain't tell me nothing at all.
Came in that motherfucker blind.
Oh, TK.
And he knows she calling. I don't know because you got your phone on silent. And I don't care because I'm smoking all your weed up.
That's so fucking gangster. That's gangster as hell. Hey, TK, I gotta ask you this because she just said it. I gotta ask you this.
My nigga.
What is the purpose of niggas still lying about that shit?
Why? And
I really don't get it because
I'll leave you alone.
Here's the reason why I don't get it. Because it's my personal opinion. It's probably more women out there that's still gonna fuck with you, than the ones who not.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
This is what I can say to that.
Why are you gonna lie about
this? Is what I can say to that.
I want to be married. I want a nice, I want the wedding. I want to jump over some rice. Right. I want to do that.
I thought it was a broom, but it was jumping over rice.
I don't know what y'all do. I ain't got married, clearly.
Yeah, they throw the rice. They jump over a broom. Yeah. She want to jump over some rice. Hell yeah. I ain't mad at that though.
No, but this rice on the floor and jump over there.
Uncle Ben's. This is what I say to that, my dude. Honestly, this is what I say to any dude that still have to lie is not a man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you have to lie, you trying to persuade or convince somebody you something you not.
Any woman that accepts a man after she knows that he got a woman, you are a problem too.
But this is what I'm gonna say. This is why I give women a pass. This is why I give women a pass because of the numbers, and the numbers are you as a female queen, right? Y'all have to deal with the homosexual, the dude that has got killed, the dude that's in jail. Y'all have to deal with the married man who is off the market. I'm not talking about the dude who was considered cheating or stepping outside of his relationship. So y'all really at a disadvantage right now. So to say that I'm going to continue to be single and not do this and do that is not realistic. But if you meet a man and he might have a wife and they might be unhappy, then I can't knock you for that. As long as he being honest. He not selling you a dream on what y'all gonna be going down the road.
We could be friends. There's nothing wrong with being friends.
No. But listen to me though, Miss Raine. But listen to me, Miss Raine. Sometimes friends start off as friends, but once y'all get the vibing and that relationship grows, it just can't stay there. Honestly though.
Self problems.
That
has to be a self problem.
Because as a woman, if you as a man is giving me everything that I need, that I'm absent of, I'm gonna welcome you. Right.
But once you physically know, hey, I have a significant other. That is your decision. From that point,
but what if he's your significant other? What if the dude that has a wife at home is your significant other, and he's telling you that his wife and he aren't on the same page? Remember how I brought them kids into that equation?
Dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't know, man.
So you.
Hold on. So you pro monogamy?
Yeah.
You don't believe in polygamy?
Man.
No, do you believe in polygamy?
That's what you and some other girl.
I don't believe that. I don't even believe that's a word, my dude.
I can't even say.
No, I don't. Let me tell you why I don't believe that's a word. Because where we originate from, where we come from, we can have as many wives as many wives as we can support. So we live on American soil a European life. So
polygamy is a European word that was created.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's what I'm saying, because they try to diminish your kingdom. You as a king, I have to take that away from you. Because I know if you as a man can have 8 wives and the European can only have 1 and she not be happy with him, you're at a disadvantage.
Right.
But you as a king can have 8 wives as long as you can support those
each
wives.
One, yeah.
I had a female ask me in the barbershop, because I had this talk in the barbershop, and she said, well, if you can have multiple wives, why can't a woman have multiple husbands? You know what I told her? I asked her, I didn't tell her. I said, tell me where you seen in the history of where we come from, our region, I ain't even say Africans and none of that. I said where a woman had multiple husbands. It don't exist. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, she didn't have multiple husbands, but she did have like multiple men that she was dating. Cleopatra. No.
That's not from where we are. We're not from Cleopatra.
You
That's
said
European.
somebody.
No. I said where we are from.
To my understanding,
our ancestors.
To my understanding,
meaning
Cleopatra was a queen, and Cleopatra didn't have a king, right?
No, she just was dating multiple.
She was
men.
just fucking with multiple men.
Right.
That's different.
Okay.
Because that wouldn't be no different from a king fucking with concubines.
That's it. That's in the Bible, and I don't even really go off of Bible references.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. If you can find me a testimony, a testament, a scripture where a woman had multiple husbands, I want to read it.
Hey, actually,
but it's written in stone.
Okay.
The king having multiple wives. You know why? As long as he can take care of that, support that, provide, he can have that.
That actually makes sense to me.
It definitely does. You know why? Because it's true. It's true. You know why? You know why we get lost in the sauce? Because they feed us European rules. They feed us Christmas. They feed us Halloween. They feed us Easter. They feed us all of these things that are lies. They feed us everything that they want us to be to control our mental. Like when holiday season come and they want us to go out to Walmart and buy all of these things, it's because they want to control our finances. But Jesus wasn't even born on December 25th.
I know what you're talking about, TK.
I don't want to get deep in that, but this is what I'm saying.
about.
Just to come back to where we at. Just to come back to where we at. Nah, my nigga. No, sir. Ain't no way in hell. Because I know who I am as a king. And if a woman choose to have multiple husbands, how you look as the second husband under that roof with her being the queen and you the second husband.
That shit don't even sound right. That shit don't even sound
You supposed to wait. It don't sound right, my dude.
Right.
It don't. It's but I don't. You know, one thing about beliefs and spirituality and religion, I just ask people to open up a book and let's talk after that.
Yeah.
If we can dialogue after we open that book up, then I'm open for the conversation.
Well, crack. You know what's interesting to me?
Yeah.
What's interesting to me is the women. I personally feel like the women who rebuttal with that do that shit where they like, why the woman can't this, that, and the third. They already had an answer. They
know the answer.
Right, like today, it's a rebellious stage.
Yeah.
So the whole thing, you tell them, show me where a wife had multiple husbands, right? You probably would get an answer like, I could be the first one to do it.
But you know,
I could be the first one to make it happen.
I took up for him early when I told him y'all at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't give him an out. I took up for him and I said, whatever you choose to do, I understand it because you're at a disadvantage. Whenever you're at a disadvantage, me and our people are at a disadvantage. So if you sell drugs, I understand why you sell drugs. So for the black queen to do whatever she decides to do, I understand because she's at a disadvantage. Right. She has had so much threw at her and so much taken away from her. They took the black man away from her household and they created the prison system. It's not a prison. Go over to Africa and see what the prison system is. You steal, we chop your shit off. You rape a kid. You rape a kid, we chop your meat off. Yeah. So it ain't no, oh, you're gonna get 40 years for selling crack. No, you put crack here for me to sell. So what I'm saying is I understand your disadvantage. So whatever you decide to do with that, I understand.
Right.
Because you at a disadvantage.
Right. And just because I understand it, it's opinionated to say whether it's right or wrong. But the facts is the facts. Like if you can't show me a queen that had multiple,
they'll never find it.
Husbands,
they'll never find it.
Then there ain't no facts to
if they do find it, I just want to read it with them and talk about it. And I haven't found it. I ain't saying I know all the knowledge about none of this shit. I'm still growing as a man myself. But if they find that, come sit down with me and we gonna talk.
Let's talk about it.
Let us know.
And then we gonna have an open conversation.
So you actually You ain't with the polygamy shit?
Not really with that. One man, one woman, household, many kids as y'all want. Take care.
Many kids as we want. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. Many kids as you want.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
But bringing all these women, who mama is this? You know, like, I know they saying that at home. Somebody saying that at home. That's little boo-boo. Who mama belong to who? Whose kid belong? I know.
But you know what though? In the real world, she right there too. It ain't no hidden secret. She ain't behind.
She ain't under no
yeah,
rock.
but
No,
they
she
can't
ain't
remember.
hidden.
It's so many people.
But
It's just weird to even bring that lifestyle up.
It's not
with
weird.
Your children.
Listen to me. It's not weird to bring that lifestyle up because this is who we are. This is where we come from. So if you would do your if you do look, I'm just challenging you to do your homework. Okay. If you do your homework on your on where you from, your ancestors, they would show you that we had tribes, and the tribe will probably be made of 20 people, but all of that 20 people was under one roof, and the king was the ruler of that tribe. The wives, multiple wives. Let's say it's 5, 6 of them, and it's 15 children.
Okay,
that's the tribe.
That was in what? BC.
Let's say that's real. Hold on, J Nick. Let's say that's real.
This is 2000, almost 20.
But you know why all
this is a whole new demographic. This is a whole new era.
Yeah, because they made it a whole new demographic.
We have to progress as people.
No,
we can't be stuck
is that a progression or a setback?
No,
right.
This is a progression doing it like.
Can I ask you a question? Who's making it a setback and who's making it the progression? Because the land that we're on, we own 0 of it.
Okay, we are making it a problem because we're worried about marriage. We're not worried about land like you're talking about. We can get land. You know, we can worry about stuff
but
like
even
that.
if we had land, the marriage will be right along with it.
Why we need 7 wives to do that? We need 7 wives to get
no. If you can't support 7, you don't get 7.
You gotta be able to support.
It's all about what you can support. So if I can only support 1, that's my 1 wife.
Right.
So it's not about the multiple. Take the multiple out. It's all about your finances. So when you see the dope boy in America, and he has 3, 4 girls, and he had 3, 4 side bitches, it's not about those women. It's about what he can support. He bring them women in, right? So as long as I can only support 1, and I can build 15 kids off of those 1, right? That's my village. That's my, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. What they led us to believe is you are limited to 2 kids, a picket fence, a dog, you and your wife. You know why? Because they can't reproduce like we do. When they give birth, it's a 80% chance that their kids don't even live.
Okay, we gotta go to a break real quick.
God damn it. God damn
take
it.
a break real quick.
God damn it. We was going in my bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's getting there.
Another one is
Yeah, we
it's
back.
all good.
We back in full effect.
Yeah.
Back in full effect. How y'all feeling about the strip club scene right now?
All right. In the strip club, right? We got guys. And for some reason, they like to either cause a problem amongst each other or the women will cause a problem amongst each other. And it could be from the money, the sex, the drugs. It could just be anything. My problem that I'm having with the strip club is all this motherfucking money we spend on the strip club, we could spend doing something else with our motherfucking money. Really, really.
Like
Ain't
what?
nothing wrong with going to have a good time, but I done seen motherfuckers spend rent money.
That rent.
I done been dancing at a strip club and the guy done gave me all his car note money. You can't even pay your car note this month. You know, you done gave me all this rent money. All when I get my check, I'm gonna come back. That it gets deep. Like motherfuckers going debt, spending all this money on these people, man.
That's like
nothing wrong with having fun. There's nothing wrong with coming. Nothing wrong with having fun. I ain't saying.
Did you say coming? That's the shit right there. That's the word of the week, coming. If you niggas ain't coming, you niggas is going. I fuck with that, Miss Raine. I'm just sorry. Coming. Goddamn. Coming.
Well, you get what I'm saying.
No, I fucks with it, though. That's my shit for the week.
I couldn't.
I'll be like, what you niggas at? I'm going over here. No, you ain't coming, nigga.
Before I was doing dominatrix, I was dancing.
Okay. And, was you a drop down and get your eagle on dancer, or was you a slide down from the top of the pole dancer?
I was more of a seductress, so I could get on there, but I was more so dancing to capture somebody's attention.
Oh,
so
I'm trying to lap dancing, nigga. You right? Ooh, I fucks with that.
But when I do get on the pole, I catch eye contact with a person. So you know, I'm doing all like this, but I catch eye contact, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, let me." Yeah. You know, and then I'm like, "Oh, okay." He like, he ain't got no more. He attack somebody else. Who coming next? You know, kind of shit. But the way that motherfuckers treat each other, like you could get a dance from a woman and not smack her all in the ass, grab her all by the hair.
Yeah, I heard that the men being them shits hella aggressive now.
They smack women with money now. Oh, guy had his whole sack and he said, "Yeah, girl, wow," all in her face. She took it and she just started picking her money up like that.
It's nose bleeding and everything.
It's a respect factor, but you know what? The women gotta ask for more respect. Like if I smack you in the face with 10,000 like that, and you just go to running like roaches and picking it up, I don't gotta respect you.
That's true.
Well,
you gotta get that.
But if you gonna tell me like, nigga, no, this is my standards. You don't disrespect me up here. A dude gonna be like, well, no matter how drunk, high he is or whatever, he gonna respect that. So it's all about respect.
Well, let me ask you, how likely is it that if a woman do address it, like TK just said, how likely is it that she would continue to get the bag? Like, would niggas stop fucking with her because she demanding that?
That's a good question.
Actually, that's how I built my clientele as a dancer.
Stern.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
I don't play that.
That's real.
So they know me. And you know,
niggas
that's
trying
Kandy
to get you
Raine,
home and you like, nah,
I ain't
none of
feeling
that.
G.
Ain't none of that shit.
Ain't no $50 joints over here. You can get a $50 dance. I got you.
But I ain't coming to your crib off the ground.
So you ain't a part of the 40 ball crew. You ain't part of the 40 ball crew.
No, I'm not. Ladies,
I had to hit something else.
Hey,
we
ladies.
have a PSA.
That nigga say the 40 ball crew.
I don't know who started this, but I need
no, you know who started this.
No.
Back page.
No.
Them bitches, it was 40 off the back page. For real. Let me tell you something about the 40 ball. Them bitches show up and show out. You know what I'm talking about? And get that dick from what you call it, gummy bear to stiff and pineal. You know for real.
There's no more gummy wine.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
No more gummy wine.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Okay. Yeah. They exist though. But
it actually makes sense for you though because you're a dom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I use regular sites to meet the people that I want because, like I said, you have to get to know somebody. With sites like Backpage and all the new sites I ain't gonna name because I ain't trying to put y'all on.
No, air them bitches.
She wants sponsorship.
37%.
Sponsorship.
37.
37.
You gotta say it like that.
37.
37. Yeah. I need it all.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with chasing that bag.
Yeah.
But I never been a guy that was I never really been into strip clubs, man.
I'm a cheap nigga too. That's what they call us. That's what they call us, Jay. They be like, we cheap niggas.
I ain't never been.
I done been in a strip club, girl, with like 200 on me and be like, like bitch, like,
don't get me wrong. One time, 007, 007.
On Van Dyke, Sam?
Yeah.
Ooh, I done been there too. Ooh,
No, not Van Dyke.
Not
Van Dyke. That's on Out of Drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right
Out
before
Drive.
Van. Okay, I got you.
So,
I got you. What am I talking about that was on Van
I
Dyke?
be messing with
Pretty
Woman.
Woman on
Woman.
Van Dyke.
Yeah, Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, Pretty Woman. Yeah.
So check it. We went to 007 and shit. And this was a little bit. We did this show. Me and my niggas did. We ain't have no business being in this fucking show.
Not in there.
Man, it was like a Uncle Luke type deal, nigga.
Don't stop up there.
And they had a at that time, Mystical had to back that thing up or shake your ass, Mystical. It was back that thing up. So they had like a competition where they had chicks coming from different areas or whatever to enter in the contest. We went down there with one of our Detroit chicks. She had the fattest ass ever.
Though.
She had the fattest ass ever, nigga. She was a senior citizen. She was a fucking senior citizen, dog. And she had an ass out this world, bro.
I was in the 12th grade.
So we ended up going to 007. We took my nigga up there for his birthday, and she was working up there this night. And I think somebody was like, yo, we trying to get my nigga a dance or whatever and shit. And we was trying to find a chick, and she's like, I got the perfect one for you. But we ended up catching the eye of this one fucking. This bitch was a stallion, nigga. Oh my God, TK. I'm like, what is this bitch doing? She looked like she did not belong, bro. She was so goddamn bad. She was tall. She was tall. She was chocolate. She was flawless. You don't remember?
I don't remember her.
Dog.
I do remember
We got this nigga like 5 lap dances from her,
I
dog.
remember the chick going and purposely fucking. I can't remember how she looked.
Dog. So we got like 5 lap dances. That night right there let me know, like, I don't know if it was ego, but I'm like, man, I could get a bitch like that without having to do this shit.
Yeah.
Without having to sit up there and throw my money. And probably can get her to do the same thing. I'm not against stripping. That's not my thing. This is just,
not at all.
This is just how I rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I am the type of nigga that would do something like get a flock of strippers and shit and take them to a location and say, yo, do your thing, get your bag. Yeah, I am that type of guy, so I'm not against strippers. Right. But I never been a person that was just like, nigga, strip club, we in that bitch tonight. Yeah. We throwing bands.
I did something like that.
I ain't never been that nigga.
And the crew, and we went to what's the one that's in Highland Park? Shit. What's that? You know what I'm talking about? What's that one?
I think I remember you telling me about this, man.
I'm not about to air that bitch out. No.
You know the name of the joint.
I do. I'm not.
We went there, and it was somewhat of the same situation. It was like you had all these niggas spending their money, and 2 of the baddest chicks
was gravitating towards them.
Funny as hell. And then we got to kicking it on some real shit. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go take these niggas.
Hey TK, she was sitting there dancing on tape like, yeah, cause I'm just trying to pay off my college degree and everything. I don't even really want to be here, but she popping her ass like a motherfucker.
That shit was hilarious. She telling us everything. I'm gonna go grab these niggas' money. I'll be right back.
So yeah, like I never really been into the whole stripper thing. You know what I mean? I never been against it, but like
they go back to my point about I understand the females situation. I understand what y'all, I can't knock y'all for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because of the everything that the cards that's dealt. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, entertainment is entertainment. Yeah. And if I'm here for entertainment, then we're gonna entertain each other. Now, if I happen to get you to come up out this thing and we entertain each other back at the crib, we good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, as long as it don't turn into a junior party. You know what I mean? As long as it don't turn into that type of situation. Yeah. As long as it don't turn into that, we good. But as long as everybody is adored about the situation and we cool and we able to meet on common ground, we cool. Yeah. But
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you can't do no juniors. You can't be at juniors. Juniors wild as hell.
Yeah, you can't. That nigga up here at the
Was
cabaret.
he here? That nigga is crazy.
He was shooting a video for some Detroit niggas.
Did
he was in the music video. Yeah.
If I would have seen that nigga, you know what I'd have said? Hey nigga, I'm Alaina's cousin, and I don't like how you been treating her, nigga. That nigga was a real hoe on there, nigga.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
How you save your cousin though? That nigga saved his cousin and nigga, he killed niggas behind his cousin. Yeah. He killed old dog and Trey niggas all behind that.
You know what's funny though? Yeah. What's funny is he is that nigga, bro. He the same.
But what if you got
movie,
killed
bro.
behind the nigga cousin, behind the bitch cousin, though?
That's a fucked up way to go.
I don't want to go out like that.
That's a fucked up way
That
to
nigga
go
say,
out.
I'm Elena's cousin, and I don't like how you been treating her, and she don't either, nigga. That's real fucking fuck boys. Y'all looking at me like I invented this shit. This is play. This is men's society, nigga. I ain't invented this shit.
Yeah, man. But so you say that you think that the women should demand more respect.
I think they need
should
to
treat
demand them all.
themselves with more respect too. But yeah.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Kandy Raine,
Because
you know some shit too.
one, I wouldn't let a guy smack me on my ass. That shit dead. You can't smack me on my ass.
Not for a thigh wow. Nigga put thigh wow in that motherfucking G-string.
I don't know. I might let people.
Yeah, that
She changed that shit up.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what though, Miss Kandy Raine? That's what them niggas be. Them niggas be living behind their money. So when a nigga put 5,000 in there, they be extra with it.
Bitch, you mine.
Yeah, like bitch, this I'm out here.
Nah.
That's what them niggas be on though.
I be sliding.
No, not you, but just the niggas who they is, they be on some bitch. I'm invincible. I'm getting money. I'm eating. I'm feeling good. I'm drunk. I'm high. I'm about to throw this bitch in your ass G-string and you about to fuck with me.
You know what I learned though, being in the strip club? All money ain't good money.
True story.
All money
That's
is
life
not good
though.
money.
I fuck with
but
that.
this is what made me learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, all money is not good money.
Yeah, because
True story.
you'll end up and you'll be fucking a nigga with a dildo looking crazy as hell.
Oh.
Man,
She gonna get-
strippers is on drugs.
She gonna get 53%
Heavy
off a nigga off
drugs.
that.
Lean, perks,
Cold.
coke. Oh, coke. They used to smoke.
But you know
before
what
they-
though?
It's that real-
That's
it's
why
that
them
real
niggas.
now?
That's why them
They
niggas.
got a plate in the bathroom.
You know
They
what,
got a
Miss
plate in
Miss
the
Kandy
bathroom
Raine?
for them to
Listen,
snort off
that's why
of.
them niggas be off them gummy bears. Or that, because they be
That
so
gummy
they be
worm.
so doped up. Yeah, gummy worm. They be so fucked up.
Yeah,
They be
That's
so bloated.
coke messes up the penis.
You be
They
so
do?
bloated.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta
It
stop
messes
fucking
up.
with that shit.
And it makes women sweat. Man, this girl was sweating so hard she had to
I'm
come.
talking shit.
Sweating like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what's
They
wrong with
always
you?
sweat right here.
She was
When
sweating.
they snort
all
coke.
everywhere.
But you know what though?
That's
You
what
know
I
what
did.
though? You already know what that shit look like. Don't even fuck with that. Don't fuck with
I don't
that.
want none of that coochie.
You don't. No sir. No ma'am.
None of that.
No ma'am.
No, you said none of that coochie.
None of that coochie.
Don't fuck with none of that.
That's some bad coochie.
Off the coke?
Off the coke.
Mm.
That's some bad.
Then it, what we gonna do?
I ain't never fuck with a cokehead.
Never. Me either.
Shit, nigga, talk your shit.
No, I don't. Okay, I'm a guess.
That's
I got
it.
something for that.
Okay, look at this nigga here. This nigga tank. Yeah.
I'm the Russell.
No, talk your shit.
Russell.
But you know, I know Jay Nick really listened to this shit. So
Yes, I
really-
did. Yes, I
Okay,
did.
so I got a question.
Go ahead, talk your shit, Miss Raine.
All right. How do you feel about Facebook ruining relationships?
They go back. Let me intercept.
Go ahead, I got you.
That goes to the how strong your relationship is. If social media can
Penetrate that shit.
penetrate and get into your household, then it ain't strong at all, no way. But if you have to follow me at home before you follow me on social media.
Right.
And
Damn, that kinda
if you
sounds good.
think that you gonna catch me up on social media, internet, Instagram, Facebook, and doing something, no. Follow me at home first. If you think that the pictures that I put or post or the bitches that I double tap on really mean something to me, then you really caught up in this social media shit.
Then you need to go fuck with them.
Yeah, yeah.
Brings
But
me
you,
to a
you,
question.
you cannot even ask me twice about this shit if me and your shit strong.
Yeah.
It ain't got no legs to stand on.
Right. So brings me to a question. Now, I was friends with somebody, right? And
Sucker
we
nigga.
aren't.
Sound like he a sucker nigga, but go ahead though.
It's a woman actually.
Ooh.
Now, the
goddamn.
woman.
They could be sucker niggas too. Shit,
Oh,
stud.
God damn it.
Nah, she was
God
dating a
damn it.
guy.
Hold on, Tank.
But she
Why did I
follow
say
me
that?
on social media. Now she see what I do. Everybody knows what I do.
Yeah,
I do not pay attention to the people that follow me.
yeah.
Now, in order at first, in order to get your followers up, you have to add people in order for them to add you back, right? So sometimes I don't add anybody. They just come gravitating towards me because of my hashtags or whatever.
Right.
Now, I don't follow your man at all. He follows me and you're mad at me. How is that?
That's actually something that you'll have to answer because you're a woman.
Right. That's crazy though.
That's called insecure though.
That's what I'm saying. And when I told her that,
Go ahead.
Oh, and when I told her that, she told me that I added him back. Okay.
That's
so
your problem?
That's the whole argument. You shouldn't have added him back. Hold up.
Bitch, this is what I do. Bitch, this is what I do.
Let me tell you how stupid that shit sound. This is what it sound like. So she fucking with a nigga, right? And damn, I lost it.
Don't worry about it.
It was so goddamn stupid. It was something like
I got your back though. I'm gonna come
like,
with something even better.
She go buy a pair of shoes.
You fucking with a nigga who smoke weed, and just because he go to the weed spot and get weed, I'm mad at the goddamn spot. Bitch, what the fuck? This nigga smoke weed. He smoke weed.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going.
And that's the killer part. He didn't even know that we knew each other. So he just followed me just because I'm a person on Instagram that so happened to be cute.
You know what? Her pussy dry and whack as fuck. That's what that is. If a bitch pussy on boo-boo garbage,
she gonna be on boo-boo garbage.
Yeah, she gonna be on boo-boo garbage. She gonna find every example to make her nigga be in the wrong. And this is my thing as a woman. Baby, listen. If you go through your man's phone and find whatever you find, after that is on y'all. Ooh. I can't tell you what to do after that.
That phone, boy.
No. Whoa. But this is my thing. You go through that. Like, this is my thing about me. A real man, real dude. If you go through your girl phone,
that's the gayest shit
you
ever.
You the suckerish sucker of all the suckers.
Wasn't I just saying that shit last night?
Yeah.
And this is why I believe that. On some real shit.
Sorry about the gay term.
No. Don't worry about it. I trust in me more than anybody. I'm a bet on me, right? Because I control me. You feel me? But if I have to look at somebody else's actions to get the confirmation of what they are, I'm insecure in who I am.
Yeah. Because you know. Your body.
I know who my woman is.
Right.
So if I got that, what you call that shit? What that shit
Intuition?
Is? No. What's the rubber ducky shit y'all be talking
Gummy worm.
The gummy worm. If I got the gummy worm and I know I'm not satisfying my woman, what you think she about to do? She about to keep playing with that limp noodle dick?
No.
Listen, one thing I know about my motherfucking woman, bitch, you been raised right. And she ain't got no daddy. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's only, who can raise you other than your daddy? Your nigga.
Yeah.
So, if you think that I'm just about to be checking behind all your corners to see if you are disciplined and doing what you supposed to do, I'm a sucker.
Period.
I'm a sucker.
Period.
But
I second that.
But if you have the tutelage from me and I've taught you everything you need to know, if I fuck up, don't play with me.
So what about women,
don't play with me.
What about women going through a man's phone?
That's actually
that's
expected.
A requirement. You are supposed to make sure your king is doing what he's supposed to do. Like listen, I'm a man, but I don't give men the hook to be off on. Like, if you go through my phone and I'm your dude and you find whatever you are looking for, it's my fault.
Period.
It's my fault because you know why? You don't supposed to see any of that.
Right.
Because I'm your king.
Whatever you do out in them streets, stay in them streets.
If your king exposes you
don't
to
go
this,
through my fucking phone.
If your king exposes you to this, he's a prince ass nigga. He's a prince. Listen. I'm not.
I don't approve. I don't approve women going through that nigga phone. But it's no shock value behind it.
Did what I say, Jay Nick. Did what I say to that. How she able to go to your phone? What you want to where she can just go through it?
My girl got access to my shit.
All right. Well, you know what you are.
She shouldn't have to feel as if she has to go through your phone.
No, but listen to me, Miss Raine. You know what you say? The green light is already there, right? Mm-hmm. From what my girl has access. But you know what we talking about? A nigga hiding something. Because if you go through my phone and you find something, that means I was hiding it.
Which means that you gave her the...
I don't like that shit.
I don't have a lock on my phone. I don't have a face thing that you need to identify. If you go through my phone and you find anything, you cold-blooded. But catch me in it. Because you still got to... I don't give a fuck if you accused of a murder. You still got to come with evidence, right?
Yeah.
They had to prove OJ killed Nicole and all of them, right?
But that's the thing, though. I can't really, like... The reason why... Like I said before, I'm like, it's other shit that goes on in my phone besides what you probably think it is.
Period.
That ain't got nothing to do with
dudes
what
be having so much shit going on.
Like
other than female.
Yeah, like one of my niggas could have sat up there and been texting me something on some confidence.
This is my thing, my nigga.
Like, you know,
if
like,
I'm on Instagram or Facebook and I double clip a motherfucker who's sexy, you should respect me for being eyes open to a beautiful woman. Because if I put porno on, you ain't going to say nothing.
Women trip about that shit?
You could be desensitized from porn. That's even worse.
No. Not to even get deep into that. This is what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. You're 100% right. My thing is, how different is porn than Instagram? Because everything that you see on Instagram is twerk, pop.
It's
naked.
actually worse on porn.
It's actually worse. Only thing you don't see is intercourse.
That's it.
Only thing you don't see. But, not to cut you, I'm going to let you have it after that. How do you look at that and differentiate it from me saying it's all the same thing?
Okay.
It's just entertainment
to
me.
Social media, like Instagram, you can network. It's people that have made millions off Instagram from networking. They done had families. You know, you ain't seeing people on, I met my girl on Pornhub. You know, cat girl, slut, pussy.
That's limited. That's limited.
Right.
So you saying that the women on like social media is more accessible.
So
right.
let me ask you a question. So if a bitch don't have a link to her bio, that means she ain't a porno bitch? Just because you don't see her on XX video, but that bitch got a link to her bio. like her link to her bio might be her porn. Her way to fluid her out. You know how these be talking about that fluid out shit?
You have to read her profile. That's what reading your profile.
But what if her shit only count for $2,000 and I can fuck her all night?
But you have to find that out and whether she does that or
not. But what if it all match up? What if all she wants is $2,000 and I'm a $100,000 a month nigga? You think I ain't gonna throw that bitch $2,000 and say, bitch, come do something strange for a child?
I mean, it depends on the woman. You know,
that's where it depends on the woman. Them bitches doing it. They alley-ooping it.
Listen, I rather have network than money. I rather.
So you looking at it at the small percentage. You looking at it of just simply your scale. And I would say, as just knowing you and just me, you are a real woman, right? But how many people aren't real women?
Right.
How many people are just about the dollar?
Y'all feel like that number is low?
Why they are different? Why they're different?
What you just say about with the Megan Thee Stallion chick?
You ain't meeting nobody on there.
What?
You ain't meeting nobody.
But you know what I can meet on Facebook? A link in the bio. Link in the bio gonna say, shit, fly me out.
Want to see more?
Fly me out.
Want to see more?
I'ma fuck shit. You and your crew for $5,000.
How long they stay up?
What they profile?
Yeah.
Shit, until they meet the next nigga who gonna pay $5,000.
No, I'm saying, how long do that profile stay up? Do it be the same person? Do you see the same person, or it be several different people?
No,
keep making pages?
It's indirect. You're not about to see the same shit, inviting niggas to the same shit.
This basically what she's saying, and I honestly don't feel like it makes it better. But she said the reason why it's a problem you double tapping on a chick is because you probably can actually interact with that chick. But when it come to porn, more than likely, you can't interact with her. That still boils down to insecurity.
I get that. But you know what? All the porn chicks, they got the streaming site. They got a Facebook or they got an Instagram. or Twitter or however you look at
But
it.
see, they got managers. These aren't regular
But
people.
but that's why I say link in my bio. That's the new age. Come, I want to fuck you. Because these bitches don't have no talent. The new talent is link in bio.
You think you know
So no, I'm trying to. But listen though, the new talent is link in bio. So if I go to your bio and all you doing is showing me videos of you twerking, bitch, and I got 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 to spend, what you think I want? The pussy. And you know what a bitch gonna do as soon as she see that 20? Get flued out and fuck. Like it ain't no plan. She gonna go get that money, right? Because all she doing is showing me on the, you know how nigga promote a movie and they show you
the trailer.
You know they gonna give you snippets,
the promo.
Yeah. But you know the promo. But you know what a female gonna do when it come to that? She gonna twerk and give you all that ass popping shit. And then as soon as you say I'm gonna fly you out to Philly or to Detroit. A bitch gonna come on out here. I'm gonna pick her up, and for 10,000, she gonna go wow wow for a thou wow.
All right, we about to wrap it up. We gotta talk. I want to talk about the cathedral.
Oh,
talk about the cathedral. I actually listened to the album.
Take your time. Take your time.
The album is right.
Take your time.
It's something I ain't heard in a while. What I got from the album, bro.
Tank, relax.
Really? Oh, good.
Okay.
It took me back. It took me back to the essence from what my era was. The people that I was a fan of, like your Benny Siegels, your Jadis, even some Scarface.
You better not leave out his boy.
His
old
boy.
School music.
No, Pimp C is definitely
Pimp C. Welcome to my cathedral.
Yeah.
That's Pimp C.
That's Pimp C all the way.
That's Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Then it's S, but it was like it was a gumbo pot of all that shit. It was a mixture with a modern day feel based on production and also taking you back a bit, taking you back to the 90s. He didn't just kind of just flatline it. He didn't just stick to one thing.
Blush right now.
It was just it was a gumbo pot. Then on top of that, the hooks are catchy. We already know how important the hooks are.
No doubt.
And lyricism. He can actually rap.
Say that one more time.
He can actually fucking rap.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So it was like it was tasteful. I listened to it 2 times. Because I wanted to critique it. I'm hard on Detroit niggas. I am. I'm hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I get let down a lot.
We gotta be hard.
We got 3 beats.
Yeah.
And 2 producers.
True story.
So
true story.
That's some real shit.
True story.
PSA.
True story.
To all my rappers.
She ain't lying.
All right.
She ain't lying.
Oh, they gonna be mad at you.
PSA.
It's another
True
PSA,
story.
y'all. I need y'all to tune in.
God.
Rappers, producers, you know.
But you know what though? This is what I'm gonna say. You know, behind the album and behind the feedback, because you know I had only met Jay Nick like, you know what I'm saying, one time, and we vibed that time, but it was only once. And to get the feedback that I got from him and was able to hear him get in depth about my album, it meant a lot to me. Like, me and this man was on the phone for damn near an hour.
Chopping it up about that shit.
And when somebody speak passionate about your art, about what you do, you listen to him. And that man had me on the phone. Like, even when I was trying to wrap it up and get off with him, because I asked him what it be, he was like, nah, bro. Yo shit, you doing something special right now. Yo shit different. And that's what I respect about him more than anything is, you know, I respect all men for being men, but I respect anybody who give you your accolades. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I deserve the accolades. I'm saying that he thought I deserved it.
Yeah, man, hard work, man. It paid off. I was actually impressed with the work. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do want to say this.
Yeah.
No, I haven't really been impressed with the music that I've been hearing out the city, but I am proud of my city. I'm proud of the effort that they put into it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the fact that they grinding. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can't do. Like, this is my city, man.
Yeah.
I can't. In privacy, you know, when it comes to it's kind of like, nigga, I'm not about to tell you every fucking detail what goes on with me and my lady.
No, you can't.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Detroit is my baby, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we got our bullshit, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about it amongst each other as Detroiters, as true Detroiters. But it's like, nah, nigga, but you know what I'm saying? But
we ain't gonna let nobody else outside the city.
Nah, yeah,
you know
you
what
can't
I mean?
you can't step on my
Yeah,
shit.
all
Nah.
day. And I
No fly zone.
all
Right,
my Detroit rappers, all my Detroit rappers, because I used to rap myself. I know what that shit take. I respect your bravery, your effort, your energy. You know what I'm saying? You refuse to sit still, and I definitely want all y'all to win, man. Because when y'all winning, y'all not out here on no bullshit. Y'all not out here selling drugs.
Killing
y'all probably doing if y'all really living what y'all talking about, then y'all is doing that shit. But I know for a fact,
You know how real that is,
not,
though.
Yeah, like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just trying to get to the bag, and I'm always going to applaud y'all trying to get to the bag, because I'd rather y'all get to the bag than get to a grave, man, or a prison.
That's
or
real.
a prison cell.
Hold on. Let that breathe though, y'all both said something. You said or prison. You said good to you. Let that breathe, man. That's real, because it's so easy to get there.
Yeah,
It's so easy to get there.
So I'm never. So yeah, man. Though I'm a fan of you. I might not be a fan of your work.
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be 100 about it. I'm not about to tell you your shit fire and it's not. I'm sorry. I just could never be that guy. So, yeah, big up to all my Detroit people, man. All Detroit, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to win. We figuring this thing out, and we going to keep doing it, man. But in the meantime, I want to say, Kandy Raine, thank you for sticking around. Really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? TK, my mans, I finally got you on deck. And you did
He's
exactly
worn in the
what
building,
I
and we
expected
will
you to
be
do.
back. We will be back. And you know, more than anything, I'm just privileged to be here. It's a pleasure.
Man, I mean,
So
hey, listen.
Thank you.
Y'all my fuckers now, man.
Yeah.
So the doors is open. Y'all my
Gotta
fuckers.
piss like a mother.
The doors is open. So yeah, on that note, we up out of here, man. Till next time. But fuck it though.
We came in the club showing love tonight. So pour up. No need for no spending. Go ahead, it's on us. Came in the club showing love tonight. So pour up. No need for no spending.